Sarah Baeumler is one of the headlining talent appearing at the BC Home Garden Show this weekend. Sarah is an HGTV star on House of Brian, House of Brian 2, and the upcoming House of Brian 3, premiering fall 2014, and a proud mom of 4 children, yes, 4, and still alive to talk about it. Check out our conversation with Sarah in 2016, she's still a super busy mom. While Sarah's husband Brian has been entertaining viewers across Canada and the US for over 7 years on hit TV shows, Sarah has been running her own business in their hometown of Oakville. After 14 years training as a dancer, Sarah developed her ballet and jazz work at a professional level and gained her teaching qualifications in classical ballet, modern theater and jazz. In late 2006, Sarah founded her own classical dance school, the Letamain Performing Arts in Oakville. In 2009, Sarah joined her husband on air as fans watched in record numbers as they built a custom 3,500 square foot home for their family. After many years in business, 3 hit television shows, a husband's career that was exploding, and 4 young children at home, Sarah decided to trade in her dance shoes to help Brian run their expanding businesses. From owning a booming television production company to a thriving business building custom homes, Sarah has spent a great deal of time building the Baeumler brand. Chatting with Sarah Baeumler, Sarah took time out of her busy schedule to tell Vancouver Mom how she has discovered the fine balance of having it all, as a mother and entrepreneur. When asked what word comes to mind when thinking of motherhood, Sarah says, "There is no person in the world better at balancing the chaos that life throws at you than a mother. Somewhere in between late-night feedings, constant diaper changes, permanent exhaustion, and the most amazing love you can ever imagine, lies a mother that has perfected multitasking. With a baby perched on your hip, a basket of laundry in your opposite hand, a telephone under your chin and a toddler clinging to your leg, a mother magically manages to juggle it. I must admit, I have bought cookies from a local bakery and passed them off as my own. I have sent my kids to school with a lunchbox full of takeout leftovers, and prayed that our newborn would sleep for 10 more minutes so that I could finish one last email. But I'm honored to be a mom," Sarah says, to have time to build her relationship with her husband. "Brian and I have always been adamant about teaching our children that mommy and daddy need time to be adults and friends to one another. When you have children, you spend years dedicating every ounce of your time and energy to their well-being. But we have always told our children that we need to put time and love into our own friendship. We don't ever take 2 weeks to vacation alone together, but rather we try to make the most of a night up at our cottage or traveling together for business when we can. We are not big on date night, possibly because we can never find a sitter for our brood. So we try to take advantage of the day-to-day moments we have together." Sarah and Brian have now spread their wings once again. Sarah is spearheading a longtime goal of the Baeumler family, to create a charitable organization committed to fostering the advancement of children's emotional and physical care, research and education within Canada. They have combined Brian's innate construction and business leadership with Sarah's positive impact on children's growth and development to create a foundation that strives to help families better the quality of life for their children. One of their newest funding projects is a joint initiative with the Reach Out Center for Kids, ROC. ROC is the largest accredited children's mental health center in the Halton region. ROC provides a multidisciplinary approach to the diagnosis, assessment and treatment of mental health issues for children, youth and their families. With the support of the Baeumler Family Foundation, ROC has planned a 16,000 square foot expansion that will service a greater number of children within the community. Baeumler's decision to partner with ROC came out of Brian's personal experience dealing with mental health issues as a teen. Sarah says, during his late teens and early 20s, Brian suffered anxiety and severe panic attacks like so many teens today. We hope that ROC and BFF together can help promote positive child development and optimal mental health. So is it possible to have it all? Sarah gives her sage advice to Vancouver Mom. "Of course, it is, if you manage your expectations. I will never set a New Year's resolution to lose 20 pounds or give up drinking Diet Coke because the reality is I just don't want to. We have worked extremely hard for everything we have and we are blessed to be surrounded by amazing family and friends to share it with." Brian and Sarah Baeumler will be hitting the main stage at the BC Home and Garden Show at 6 p.m. on Saturday and 12 noon on Sunday, discussing how all's fair in love and construction. Tickets to the show are $15 at the door and $12 online.